So this is everything you're gonna need to make my delicious smoothies. You're gonna need some ice. I prefer these ice trays. They have little tiny holes, so the ice cubes are very small and they can grind up super easy. Next, you're gonna need some frozen fruit. I choose about 4 big strawberries. And then next, you're gonna need a banana. I choose about a half a banana. Paring knife, your blender, I choose the Magic Bullet, and some orange juice. Now this is that Topica or Tropicana 50 orange juice, and I use about 1/3 of a cup, almost 2/3 of a cup. And then also after everything, you need your favorite cup to drink out of. So these are the steps on what you need first of all for your smoothies. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to cut our banana. So what I do is I just cut it into just normal size rounds. Next, we're going to have to cut our strawberries. And see, they're pretty easy to cut even when they're frozen. I cut mine up pretty small. So after you've cut up all your fruit and all of your bananas and you have your ice out, the next we're going to do is we're going to pour the juice into the blender. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to put from the hardest material, or the softest materials to the hardest materials. So I want my ice and my frozen berries to be the closest to the blades on my blender. So I'm just going to throw in all these bananas. Next, I'm just going to take my strawberries. Next, I'm going to add my ice cubes on very top. Now, what I can kind of tell by looking at this, that the liquid, there's not very much in there, so these are going to have a hard time blending. So I'm going to add a little bit more juice. So what you're going to notice on here is that the juice is about 3/4 full, and then the colder materials on top. So you have more juice in the softer materials. This is going to make it blend perfect. Next, I'm going to take my Magic Bullet, and this is what the top looks like. The blades are super sharp, so don't touch them. I've made that mistake. So after I'm done blending, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the consistency. You see how it's kind of liquidy, but it's still kind of solid? That's perfect. 3, 2, 1. And lastly, this is what it's going to look like. This is your perfect smoothie. I really hope you like this tutorial. I hope these showed you all the tricks that you need to know how to make these smoothies. And I hope you really enjoy them, because I do. I love them. They're really great. And if you have any questions, make sure to write me or write a comment on here. I'm on YouTube almost every day. And make sure to email me if it's like a personal, question about like weight loss. I feel free to talk about that kind of stuff, because I'm not ashamed. I gained a lot of weight at the end of my pregnancy, and now I'm almost back down to my normal size. I hit a big, huge hooray for me. I was able to button up my size 4 jeans, so that was a huge deal since when I gave birth to Lila, I weighed 186 pounds. And I'm not going to lie to you, I was very small prior to this pregnancy. So don't give yourself a hard time if you gained weight at the end. You can get it off. It's only been 3.5 months. And I've gotten off almost all the weight. So please let me know if you need help. I hope you enjoyed this. And make sure to subscribe to my videos and add me on Twitter or follow me on Twitter. And I also have a Facebook page. All that information will be right below. So I hope you guys have a great day. It's snowing outside, so I'm going to enjoy my smoothie in my nice warm house.